Welcome back to Ittle Dew 2. Plus, even. So last time we completed the Bottomless Tower, which was the last dungeon of the Dream World. We've now hit all seven buttons. All 7 buttons to open the path to the final area. What awaits us? Who knows? But it may have something to do with this larva thing that's been kidnapping people that fall asleep with the lights on. Now, what do we get for this one? Quietus. Isn't that from Hexen or something? So we have all of our stuff still. Three teleporters. Who knows where they take me? We have multiple doors. Okay, so that's just one for either side. There's just a lot of not getting hit by spike balls in this dungeon. And then the other two are probably for the way back. Big dungeon. Blue takes us all the way over there. And this is blocked off. So that's going to be a shortcut back, I'm guessing. Same thing here. Yeah, these open up, you just have to hit that button. So that's another way back. And lastly, yeah, this is going to be open from the other side. So I see 3 question marks down there on the very bottom, so that's likely where the boss is. And looking at our cards, how many do we have? So we're missing 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 29, 30. We're missing 33. And we're missing 40. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8 cards that we're missing. That's a lot more question marks than cards we have left, so... Okay, let's go see what we're in for. So this opens up... Okay, that opens up the bottom one. So I may actually want to do this. Could I not dodge roll through that? I could, I guess I just didn't time it right. Get hearts back, so that's cool. A lot of buttons to hit. 3. And we're moving back into the puzzles. So we have 3 buttons to hit. So I can run around, so I can push this block in both directions. If I push it out here, then I can turn it around and push it back in. Though this block will never leave this wall. Though I can... So this is obviously over here for the Force Wand. I don't think I can get over there in any meaningful way. And I don't think I can get an ice block over there in any meaningful way. Whoops. Like, I can do that, for what it's worth. That doesn't really do anything for me, though. Okay, as usual, I'm probably thinking about this wrong. So, the issue that I was having, or what I think the solution is I have this one block, and I was trying to figure, I just kind of assumed, and this is, I think, the problem with me in a lot of puzzles, and probably a lot of other people, is you make one assumption, and that's probably what does you in, because that assumption is wrong. So I was trying to think how to get a block and my ice block up top, because I was like, the only one that I can get to is this one. When, actually, I can get up to these fairly easy. And if I can get up to these fairly easy, then that means that I can get... If I can get myself up there, then I can get an ice block up there. Easy. So all I really have to do is get this block up there. Which shouldn't be too terrible. I think something else is... Yeah, I can knock these at I can shoot these at a diagonal. So I can probably scoot these at a diagonal. So can I just... Hey! Shove you over here. Oh, I don't even have to do a charge thing. I can just kind of bump you up. There, bump you up. Bump you up. Hey! There we go. Okay, we got it. We got the thing. Now I just need... Okay, so we do that. And I do that, and then I do that, and then I stand here, and I should live. Bam. Hey! What did that do for me? Heck if I know what, but it sure is unhappy. Oh, playing more Pipeworks? So I gotta hit you. How does one hit you? So what do we actually need here anyway? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Oh, and that goes all the way around and powers the thing. Okay, I was wondering how we were going to do that. Okay, so we move the far one. Not sure what that was about. Like, there's only one... This is almost isn't even a puzzle. There's only so many things that you can do. Like, the hard thing is not hitting more than you need to hit. No, I want to hit... There we go. Ooh, how do I hit... Oh, I don't need to hit that one in the back. I think I get hit by electricity. I think that's what happened. There we go. Give me that key. Ah, the heck are you? Bombs. Have a bomb. We saw the thing that said only explosions harm them. So exploding them on up. Oh, and that gives us our shortcut out here. All right. Cool. Oh, crap. Okay, so we just had to kill them in order to open that up. We have a key, so I could go in there. Might as well. Okay, so you're being electric. What does being on electric do? Okay, you work diagonally, too. So I need to hit that switch. So really all I have to do is get these lined up. As best I can. Oh, butts. Wait, no, maybe I'm alright. I don't know if touching one of these when they fry off is gonna hurt me. What do I do with that top one? Was that one already up top? It was already up top. You can't get it down, so that's us. It's stuck up there. Yeah, it just breaks. It doesn't help. So if that one's stuck up top, then what can we do? Because if it's stuck up top, it will never leave that top wall. So we only have 4 to deal with, but we have to cover a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing my best to make sure I don't hex something up. Dang it! Hey! Maybe it will not work. If I hadn't hit this block! Actually, I may not have made it anyway. Okay, let's just get those 2 blocks down there so they're just out of the way. We don't have to worry about them anymore. So this block can go down here. Okay, I left the path open down there, so I should be able to shove this one over twice. And then do the thing there. And then I can shove this one back into position there. Okay, let's do it this way. It's gonna be easier than trying to finagle those around each other. Hey! The Titan! Calm, sociable, and philosophically inclined until someone taped wings to its body. Likes accounting, dislikes heights. Okay, slow progress, but steady. So I think those spike I think these spike things are just, when I walk over them, spikes show up, so I have to keep moving. I think that's what happens. sitting there out in the open. Skull nip. Perhaps throwing parts of its skeleton at people is what made him expire in the first place. It would. Likes basketball. Dislikes 90s fashion. 90s fashion can work in the right situation. But we made better decisions in our time. It's an ice block. What do you want me to do with an ice block? Like, if I hit it, it's just going to slide off. If I hit it in any direction, it's just going to slide off. No, if I hit it with a double hit right here... There we go. I'm not sure what hitting these are, but it seems to be a goal of the dungeon. So we can go down. There's a lot down there. I've been up before. Okay, so this was on the bottom of this room that I stuck my head in and said, no, I don't feel like dodging that. Another one of these. I do not have a key. Oh dear. Got him. That opened up this, which lets us in there. That's cool. So there's going to be a card in that room and then a key in this room that lets us get that card. What's this? What's the difference between this? So that just gets triggered whenever that goes. I just want to hit the thing to see what I have to do. Okay. Just making sure. Like, it seems fairly obvious, but... Wait. I don't even need to do anything here. I can just make a block. Oh. Oh. So if I make a block, I have to force a block over there. And if I just hit a block... Okay, so, do I have enough time to shove this thing over that bridge when it shows up? I do. Now what's the plan? Shove it one more, so I can get over here. Then we force it once. I could have just shoved it down and saved myself some trouble. I think I need more space than that to set up force. I mean, I could try. Yeah. That should be easy enough, though, because I can do that. Okay, so what are we looking at? There's going to be a room up top that probably has... another switch in it. Okay, so we have to hit both of these. In order to lower that, which gets us close enough to be able to break the gem. Which is the eventual goal. So what's the plan? How do you hit that thing way over there? Okay, this leads over here where I stuck my head in. And it's just, yeah, dodge stuff. So you have a little bit of leeway, but not enough to run all the way around. My first assumption, which will probably be proven wrong, as tends to be the case, is that I have to hit this one with my sword. I don't see how else to be able to trigger that one. I don't think I have anything in my disposal that can trigger this one, other than my sword. Which means I have to set up something over here to hit this one at just enough of a delay that I can book down and hit that. Like, dynamite is delayed. Not by that much, though. It may not need to be that complicated, though. Because I don't need the TNT over there. I just need something over there. You know, like that. So what I just spent time explaining is something that went through my head in just kind of a matter of seconds. And then I figured, well, I shouldn't just stand here silently, so I'll explain what I just thought up and why I'm having trouble with it. Which put off me thinking about how to actually go about solving the puzzle. Which ended up not being terribly complicated. So I can go back here, and I can go up there and get that thing. This is rough. Dang it. Oh, you're offset now. Now you're even more offset. Okay, puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. So that's an exit. That's not how you actually get over there. It just moves those three. What the crap? Okay, I had to look this one up. But that's because it actually involves a mechanic that I have forgotten about. Which is these arrow blocks. You can freeze. And once they're frozen, you can break them. Because they're frozen, and you have fire now. The fact that you could freeze those, Like, I had to look it up because that's not something I would have figured out by accident. But that is a mechanic that I would have known if I had been playing the game up until now. Because I was thinking, like, I have to do this, I have to get up here, and then I have to find a way to break all of them so I can go back down the other way. Which wouldn't be difficult if I could remember I could freeze them. So you do that, and then you remake that one, and then you're over here. Easy, easy. Jenny Bun, unemployed. Come over to her house for some free pizza. Likes, low rates. Dislikes, fish buns. I could go for some free pizza. Okay, so that's over here. So now we're done with the top half of this dungeon. So not wanting to go through the center again, or those rooms off to the side again. Let's see what's down here. Oh, you guys again. Good, good, good. Brings us down here, where we can open the doors. Ah. So the crystals we're breaking will break these crystals, which will let us hit that switch, which opens this door. That door is going to take us down. So our options from here are taking out the lower right and lower left wings. Once you figure them out, it's not that bad. I don't know what that little blue heart is. So that's a key going up. I'm guessing, since the dungeon so far has kind of been divided into 4 wings, I'm guessing there's a key for each wing that has a card in it. So we go up, there's a card. And then the question mark down here was the crystal to break. And then the question mark in the room above us is going to be a key. I see. I've figured out the mechanics now. So what do we got? So we have to hit 3 by the looks of it. So we have to get something onto that one so that we can hit these 2. Presumably that something is this block. It would probably be easier to get it down there. I don't see a way to get that block up here, so getting the block down there is probably the game plan. So how do... I mean, there's some shenanigans afoot, but I can think of a potentially easier way. And that's to move you right there, put a nice block there, cut the wrong side of it. And then our diagonal is... I think where I'm standing. Bam. Breaks you.